Let's take a look at the parts of a lawn business report. A business report is an important document which reveals specific information about the business. A lawn report may include some or all of the following parts, which form three categories. First, the front matter, which is the letter of transmittal, a title page, abstract, table of contents, and lists of illustrations. Second, the report text, which includes the introduction, body, conclusion, and recommendations. And finally, the back matter, which is the glossary, references cited, and appendices. As the name implies, the front matter of a lawn report consists of everything that precedes the actual text of the report. Such elements introduce, explain, and summarize to help the readers locate various parts of the report. The letter of transmittal is a 3 or 4 paragraph, usually only one-page letter that states the purpose, scope, and major recommendations of the report. The first paragraph of this letter indicates why the report is being sent and points out why it's important. The second paragraph summarizes and justifies the recommendations of the report. The final paragraph thanks the reader for the opportunity to prepare the report and offers to answer any questions or discuss or clarify any points of the document. The table of contents lists the major headings and subheadings of your report and tells readers on which page they can find that information. Begin your abstract with a sentence that identifies the subject, purpose, scope, and importance of your report. Next is the text of the report. The text of a lawn report contains an introduction, the body, a conclusion, and sometimes recommendations. The introduction may consist of as much as 20% of your report, but usually it's not any longer. If it were, the introduction would be disproportionate to the rest of your work, especially the body. The introduction is essential because it tells readers why your report was written and thus helps them to understand and interpret everything that follows. 50 to 75% of your lawn report will be devoted to the body or discussion. Everything in this and all other sections of your report grow out of your purpose and how you've limited your scope. So, what should you include in the body of your report? Statistical information, any relevant figures, charts, tables, or visuals, details about the environment, and interpretations and comments of the authorities whose work you've consulted in the development, research, and ongoing work that's represented by the report. Your organization is reflected in the different headings and subheadings included in your report. Use them to make your report easy to follow. Organizational headings will also enable someone skimming the report to find specific information quickly. The headings, of course, will be included in the table of contents. In addition to headings, use transitions to reveal the organization of your body or your report. At the beginning of each major section of the body, tell the readers what they will find in that section and why. Summary sentences at the end of the section will tell readers where they have been and prepare them for any subsequent discussions. The conclusion should tie everything together for your readers by presenting the findings of your report. Findings, of course, will vary depending on the type of research you do. Regardless of the type of research, your conclusion should be based on the information and documentation in the body of the report, corroborate the evidence and information you gave in the body of your report, grow out of the work you describe in your report, and stick to the areas that your report covers and not stray into others. The recommendations section tells readers what should be done about the findings recorded in your conclusion. Your recommendations tell readers how to solve the problem your report is focused on. And finally is the back matter of your report, which include all supporting data that, if included in the text of your report, would bog down the reader in terms of details and cloud main points in the report. The glossary is an alphabetical list of specialized vocabulary used in a lawn report and definitions. A glossary might be unnecessary if your report does not have highly technical vocabulary. Any sources cited will usually be listed in this section. An appendix contains supporting materials for the report. Business reports serve as the foundation for great business decisions.